So, people have been talking about Shrouded Fable since news have dropped about this a few months back. Now as we have more news, I can fully make a video about it and tell you how I think about it. Here are some of the main cards that are going to be inside the set, and they do look pretty darn promising.
People hate this set.
Now, I'm surprised when I'm telling you that I really don't see why this is a bad set. Now, it is a very small set as there's only going to be 3 golds. 3 golds only will be inside the set. The golds are pretty nice, but the most overall will be the illustration rares. A lot of people have been hunting for some of the illustration rares and there's only 10. There's also going to be a total of 10 ultra rares inside of this set, some that people will be chasing. 10 ultra rares. Then your favorites, the special illustration rares with only 5, including the Cassiopeia. There's only going to be 5 SIRs inside this entire set. Now, unfortunately, the postponed of the Shrouded Fable ETB will be postponed. This is one of the cards you can find in there, and on top of that, what looks to be, as it's kind of blurry to me, it looks like 11 packs in total, which is a little bit, only one extra than what we've been getting in a lot of ETBs. The King Gambit one is going to be an illustration rare type collection box. We've only gotten one of these, and this is the brand new set that contains that. Here's the Kingdra and the Greninja. These two will be from special illustration rare collection boxes, which you'll see later in the video. This is a booster bundle of what the Shrouded Fable will look like. This is what the Greninja EX special illustration rare collection box will look like. This is a 3-pack blister of Petrant. Then on top of that, we've also got other ones inside here as well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. Let's move on to some of the reviews and what I think about this entire set. So this is what the prices are going for the packs, ETBs, booster bundles, the collection boxes, illustration collection boxes, the mini tins, a whole entire booster case of ETBs, and much more. Even the mini tin display. But also, you want to make sure that it says pre-sale that the the ETB is coming on August 2nd, 2024, but that's not true. Inside this set, this is Shrouded Fable. We're going to be reading the reviews. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Shrouded Fable? I'll pick up an ETB or two for the Sold collection, but will it have legs? Maybe I'm out of touch with new Pokemon, but there isn't much there for me. So people are complaining that there's not a lot of artworks that stick out to them that they would open up, and enjoy. So I think they said they're just going to keep it sealed and not open up any, as a lot of people are hating on this. So pass and save for Evolution set and Team Rocket set. So we are getting like a type of like Team Rocket set later on in the next couple of Scarlet and Violet sets. And it looks like, yeah, people are still like, they're talking about how hyped they are for the Team Rocket set. The SIR is just like any inspiration. It's just a Pokemon with literally nothing in the background or elsewhere. This is probably the worst SV set. It's a specialty set with no booster boxes, but has no reason to be a specialty set. If you're only in it for Sold, grab a PC ETB or two and walk away. If you like singles as well, try to figure out what the chase is. Honestly, probably just SIR or Penny are going to be, and then ignore unless random shit happens. Least favorite SV set personally, hard pass. Best stuff would be the Kingdra Greninja boxes, but this is definitely going to be down to be SV's worst set. I don't know why they removed those cards, makes this set so bad. Should have made different promos, because if they were in the set, I would chase those for sure. Only thing worth picking up are the promo boxes. This set is quite weak. The art is taking a large step backwards, especially in special illustration rares. The only card that has potential as a chase is Cassiopeia Trainer. Besides the PC ETB, the only good thing I feel worth holding on here is the Greninja and Kingdra collection boxes for the promos. Promos are notorious for not grading well, and the people seeking to get good copies to grade may drive up the cost. But yeah, this set is pretty lackluster otherwise. Pass for me, worst set by far. Harder pass, just gonna be buy promos and that's it. I doubt it. I think the Greninja and Kingdra promo might be worth a whole lot though, just cause they look pretty sweet. I think this would be the Pokemon Go equivalent of Scarlet and Violet. Nothing too crazy in the set, but the packs will be cheap so people will rip it for fun. I pre-ordered the Greninja and Kingdra collection boxes because I really like the promos, but that's about it for the set for me. I second everyone else's advice in terms of saving money for the Team Rocket and Evolution set when those come out. If I learned anything since 1999, it is to buy the set everyone hates. This set will never gain value. Worst set they've ever made. Worse than Pokemon Go. Not the best of set. Still gonna get an ETB and a display case and the two promo boxes. But yeah, nothing really tickles me here. The last holiday set in Paldean Fates is far superior. What is that Pokemon? It was called Who's That Pokemon? Sure, okay, whatever. I don't even know. I like the Zora person and Duskwall line illustration rares and the alt, but outside of that, the set isn't great. Isn't that great? It's better than Pokemon Go, but it is going to be available with ease outside of the Kingdra and Greninja boxes, since those promos are great. I couldn't believe it. She shrouded until I fabled. It was insane. Just got the two promo boxes with the Greninja and Kingdra, and then wait out the. Just get the two promo boxes with Greninja and wait out the SAR. I think that's what it means. Wow, I did not realize this is a specialty set, which makes it that much worse. I guess that makes sense though, why the next set is already available on PC. I cancelled my pre-order when once heard of the rumored Team Rocket set later this year or next. Between going for Master Balls and filling out Scarlet Violet 151, I'm banking on the Team Rocket set to be one of the biggest sets ever produced. Really happy to see this set. I have a pre-order for one PC ETB that I think I just... What does PC mean? Pokemon Center ETB, that's what. Okay, that I think I just want to cancel at this point. Just want to pick up a copy of the Kingdra and Greninja EX promos for the personal collection and then forget all about it. I'm on board with almost all the Gen 9 Pokemon designs, even though Paradox Pokemon. But man, I hate Okidogi, Mankadori, and Flinslapity and Perturant. It's just boring and not strong enough to carry a set on its own. No, once we knew the chase cards were promos, I limited my pre-order to just those two boxes. Junk. The IRs are better than the SIRs. Just saw the Star Crown stuff in this person. That's what you want to invest in. Probably grab some rainbows now while they're still cheap. I canceled my pre-order of Shrouded Fable except for one ETB and went for a few ETB and booster box of Stellar Crown instead. I think that set's gonna be way better. Shrouded Fable just doesn't have anything interesting, really. I'm going all in on the Team Rocket sets, though. I feel the pre-orders will be crazy with that one. I dislike the set. The SARs look like empty ARs. It's the Pogo set of SV, unfortunately. It's a pass for me. I'll buy the Greninja box for open for fun, but that's it. Also, seeing the Dragon set and Team Rocket set art depending. In addition to working on my 151 and S Crown Zenith Master sets. I actually like the set. Also, were a bunch of Pokemon Boomer Factor and all the kids that were asked their parents to buy them this once Pokemon Rev, Pokerev, or whatever YouTuber hypes it up. What is that? Most probably gonna grab a single of Persian full art, and that's it. Looking mid, but just in case it goes to the moon, I only pre-ordered a case of 20 booster bundles and a case of Greninja and Kingdra and Greninja collection boxes. I found a good pre-order deal and got all for $576 out the door. You should never pre-order a set. Always have a wait and see approach, and the most important thing is how the community reacts to the release. Also, holiday season will have a massive 151 reprint, so expect ETBs to be around $35 each like Crown Zenith was last year. That would be the set to invest in for sure. So that's everybody's opinion, guys. So, we'll have to wait and see. So, people were talking about the Kingdra EX that's going to be inside a box, and there's also going to be the Greninja EX. They're talking about getting these two. Most of them are talking about getting these three cards popping up on your screen, including the Cassiopeia being the biggest card ever. That's the only one in my opinion. Yes, this is now my opinion time. I don't think the set's going to be worth all that much. I do think, a Stellar Crown's getting all that hype than this set, and how this set had so much hype now went down. It's kind of hard to tell if people will actually start to hate sets than like them now, so it's kind of hard to tell how Pokemon is going to do with these sets. Don't know if Stellar Crown is going to do all that well. I mean, you can't really hype up a set that hasn't even been really confirmed yet. And on top of that, we haven't even seen the quality control for Japanese yet. And on top of that, we haven't even seen the pull rates for this set yet. So if it's like Paldean Fates, it might be decent. I don't really know much to say. I want to wait it out and buy a booster box. I can't buy. See, I'm gonna try to buy a whole mini tin display and those 2 special illustration rare collection boxes, because I have to buy them no matter what. I gotta buy this set. I have to get all the special illustration rares. I'm collecting those. So this set looks pretty darn bad for special illustration rares. I will give them that. But it's not all that bad when you think about it. Alright, so now guys, we're going to be looking at the special sets from Scarlet and Violet and from all other special sets. So here, as you guys can see, we're looking at Shining Fates currently. You guys can see, a lot of special sets can do well depending on what type of special set it is. Like the Charizard, it used to be like $100, it's only 80. So it looks like the cards are becoming more cheaper to get. Of course, some of the boxes are pretty expensive here, but the biggest chase of all was going to be the Charizard, of course. Now, there are other special sets like 151. You guys can see a whole booster bundle display case is going to be $2,850. Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection, that's from Celebrations. 151 booster bundle case is 1,000. Display case is what's 2,000. This like booster bundle case with just these, with 25 of these, is $1,000 $1,098.73. For a for ETB case, it's $627. A bundle display of 1 is $482. A mini tin display for just all of these is $180. Of course, you guys can see there are beautiful cards in this set that are very, very lovely, like the Charizard EX. A lot of people are going after this because of the original 151. So the only reason this one's doing well is because it's sticking to the original 151 in the most reasonable way for what's going on in Pokemon today. A lot of sets don't really know how to do that when it comes to special sets. That's what makes them fail. So people have been saying, this set doesn't have the power, like this Shrouded Fable don't have the power to be carried, like those cards to carry the set by itself. That and I personally think there's not enough SIRs or cards to get people's attention long enough to even try to order this. There are a lot of people are canceling their pre-ordering, saying they're gonna just use it for the Stellar Crown set and for the rumored the confirmed Team Rocket set. We don't necessarily know when that's coming out. When we do figure it out, I'll let you guys know and we'll make a video on it. We'll make a video on Stellar Crown later this week. That is dropping on Wednesday, July 17th, is when the new set's dropping for Japanese. The Stellar Crown set, Stellar Miracle, whatever the freak it's called, releasing in Japanese, is coming out July 17th. So we have the Charizard, just for a single ETB is $69. Blastoise is $43, Venusaur is $43. So you can see a lot of these cards, they have designs that are so fantastic for the original 151. That's why people love them. I don't really know why they made Mankadori and all these cards their own special illustration rares. Only one I think will last, like everyone else thinks, it's obvious of which card's going to do well. It's going to be Cassiopeia, aka a Penny ripoff card, or a better version of Penny. They could have easily have done that for the original Scarlet and Violet base set, but I guess they just didn't want to do that. So now they're putting it in a set where she's never gonna reason, like, the set that she's in is never, ever, ever gonna do well. Because of her. It's mainly not because of her, it's because of the cards in the set. She's not going to do well. They made her in other sets that were very famous. They could have put her in Stellar Crown, and she would have did fantastic. But that's not how this set worked. So, I don't know. It's up to Kingdra and Greninja and Cassiopeia to do well. So, that's just me. The Zapdos, even the Charizard's still doing pretty good. You got Alakazam, you got Charmander, you got Squirtle, you got Erica's Invitation. So you can see how they just keep to their design. Look at that. A to die for design of Dragonair. And then the other one that didn't really do too well. People are kind of thinking that this is what this set's going to be like. Look at this. I hate doing this because of how bad I hate Obsidian Flames. So this is what people are thinking this set is going to turn out to be like. is the new, holy smokes, look at that. Charizard's now $39. Holy crap, I can order a card of just Charizard, dude. I just realized. It's that terrible right now. Holy. Like, this set used to do so well, and now it's doing so bad. And even though it's not a special set, it still has cards that are decent, like the Pidgeot. The Charizard is dumb as hell. Like, there's nothing to that Charizard. It's literally like if a kid just colored on a card and said, here, this is the artwork. Take it, go the heck away with it. Like, I hope that this set still looks just as good. Like, this set, Shrouded Fable, is going to do 10 times better than Obsidian Flames. I don't know where the hell people are getting it. This set's not going to do well. Excuse my language. But that's exactly what I have to say when I use the words for this set. It's going to do well. I don't care. What other set is there that's special? Paldean Fates. Yeah, like I've said before, we talk so much about this set. Like, Trainer Box case, $395. The Mew is $84. Charizard's $116. Gardevoir is $47. Iono is $29. Pikachu's still like $36. You've got what? Penny and Arvin and Clive. So yeah, it still looks pretty darn promising for this set. So maybe it'll do well. I don't know, guys, if this new set will do well. I really don't know, guys. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to like this video and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the Stellar Crown Miracle video. So see you guys later.